So breaking news coming in, India Today has accessed first pictures of Farooq Abdullah meeting his son Omar Abdullah there. Here are first pictures accessed by India Today where Farooq Abdullah has met with his son Omar Abdullah at the sub-jail where he has been detained in Srinagar. It is the first meeting between Farooq and Omar since they were detained after the abrogation of Article 370 in August. It's been 7 months since Farooq Abdullah, Omar Abdullah, Mehbooba Mufti have been in detention under the Public Safety Act. Here is the first image coming in of Farooq Abdullah meeting with his son Omar Abdullah right after he became a free man. Farooq met with his son Omar at the sub-jail where he met with his son for the first time in 7 months. Here are images coming in. India Today has accessed first images of Farooq Abdullah meeting with his son Omar Abdullah, who is still in detention, along with Mehbooba Mufti as well, who's also in detention. In fact, Farooq Abdullah there was under house arrest for over 7 months and finally becomes a free man this Friday. He has stepped out. He's finally free, but he says his freedom is not complete until and unless others who are in detention are released. Let's quickly go over to Suja Ulaq joining us from Srinagar. Suja, we're looking at first images here of Farooq Abdullah meeting with his son Omar Abdullah there at sub-jail. And it seems like quite a pleasing day for Farooq, who's not seen his son even on his 50th birthday, which he celebrated recently. It seems like finally he's got to get a glimpse of his son Omar, who's in sub-jail there.
Well, that's correct. Farooq Abdullah finally got to meet his son today. Farooq Abdullah, along with his wife and daughter, they drove to the Hari Niwas guest house, which has been turned into a sub-jail for the last 7 months, where Omar Abdullah has been detained, and they met him there. We've been told by family sources that the meeting was held in just about around 11 a.m. And most of the things that apparently was spoken about were related to the family affairs. Farooq Abdullah yesterday, when he was released, had made it very clear that he is not going to talk about anything related to politics unless everyone else was released. But today we have also seen that Ghulam Nabi Azad, the Congress leader, has driven to his house and he's meeting him at this point of time. Okay. Even as we speak, the meeting is continuing at this point.
Right. Shuja, we do know that under the Public Safety Act, the government can detain someone for 3 to 6 months. Here we're looking at a lock-in period of over 7 months. Farooq is out. Mehbooba Mufti and Omar Abdullah continue to stay.
Well, that's correct. Public Safety Act was, slapped on all of them. Yesterday, the government has revoked that order for Farooq Abdullah, but Omar Abdullah and leaders like Mehbooba Mufti and others still continue to languish in, either sub-jails or places where they've been kept under detention under this, act in itself. Let me remind you that under this act, the government can keep people under detention without any trial. That's why a lot of people were criticizing the use of this act against these political leaders.
Right, Shuja, thank you very much for joining us with those details. Here is a first image coming in. India Today has accessed the image of a family reunion